Good morning everybody, let's go to a photo shoot. Hello everybody, so as you can see, this video today will take you behind the scenes of some client work that I did recently. I was part of a styled wedding photo shoot that took place in Singuren Manor in Romania. My client specifically was the wedding planner, and they wanted to create this styled photo shoot to have for their portfolio. They brought together a huge team of very cool professionals, myself included, to capture this real vibe of a wedding and what you would basically get if you were to pay for this kind of team on your wedding day. I myself was tasked with creating the behind the scenes content to share on social media. This is the kind of content that I have licensed out to all the professionals involved on the team so that they can use in turn for their portfolios as well. This is something that I hope becomes a recurrent theme with my work, with my company. I do really hope that I get to become a part of the behind the scenes of multiple clients on their special projects. And this is actually really exciting for me because this video marks my 1-year YouTube anniversary. I have been posting travel vlogs and day in the lives about my work for a year now, which is honestly kind of crazy how far it has gone, how vastly my editing skills and styles have changed throughout this whole year, and everything about my life circumstances, if I'm being completely honest. This time last year, I was still in my corporate job. I was dreading going to work every day, but since then I've obviously quit that job. I've started my own company, I have my own clients, I set my own schedule, and that has become a really, really important part of who I am now and what I get to do creatively and also professionally. And also what I've set up for myself in terms of my business is that now I have different systems of how I manage client work. And in this ever-changing landscape of social media, it's becoming increasingly tricky to understand what's happening on social media, from things like restricted location, geo-blocked websites, security, and everything that basically impacts my work with clients, because I manage, their sensitive company information, I manage private data, I manage, footage and photography of all of my client work. So that needs to be basically safe kept, both for my own security and my client security, which I'm responsible of. In that sense, I have recently discovered GoLogin, a service that have actually contacted me to tell me about the services that they provide, and ask me to speak about it if I feel so inclined. This is not an ad, although I do have an affiliate code which I will leave on the screen for you and in the description box for you guys to access if this sounds like something that you would want to try, or it's something that makes sense for the way that you work online. So GoLogin allows you to preserve your privacy online, but it also allows you to regain your freedom, your security, and your sense of control over the online assets that you have. So that could be anything from private information, content, everything to do with company business, client work. They allow you to unblock certain areas of the internet, so they allow you to use restricted websites, streaming platforms, and to access content that may not be available in your geographical location at the time. They also stop other websites and providers from tracking your activity online. The feature that is most important to me in my work is the fact that they allow you to manage multiple accounts within their platform. So for me, for example, that would apply as I work with different clients and I need to be able to make sure that I'm keeping their data separate from each other in a securely stored place, that I can access their social media accounts to post my content for them at any time without, being worried about the fact that somebody else may hijack my Wi-Fi. Also, something that I will be using in the coming month especially is the fact that you can use this service remotely anywhere in the world with no restrictions. If you will continue to follow my channel, you will see that in early September I will have a series of 5 videos from my travels in Central Asia, where obviously in countries such as Tajikistan or Turkmenistan, internet access is heavily restricted, and using Go Login will allow me to continue to do my work remotely without fear of not being able to access my client portfolios, all the social medias that I need to access to do my work. And what's also cool and comes included with your Go Login account is that they give you 2 gigabytes free of residential proxies that you can use, and they basically give you access to fast and secure connections worldwide to whatever website you want to access. If you want privacy, security, and a complete online freedom opportunity, give Go Login and their tools a go. You can try it for free today. I will leave again my affiliate code on the screen and in the first line of the description. For full disclosure, I do get a commission for every subscription that you guys pay for, but otherwise this is not a paid sponsorship for this content that I'm sharing with you. It's just the fact that I really enjoyed their services, and I will be using them from now on. Hello everybody, so I haven't been able to shoot anything so far. We are more than halfway done with the photo shoot. It's currently, let's see, 5:30 in the afternoon. We've been here since 8 AM and we've shot different locations and different settings for the wedding style shoot. The theme is Wild Whispers, so that means a lot of countryside flowers, a lot of whites and greens, a very understated but effective theme for the wedding. And obviously I will have all the providers and the team working on this project linked in the description below. However, I did want to say that this location is absolutely beautiful. It's a massive estate, an hour away from Bucharest, and they have animals and like a very, very cool architecture, and just a lot of, like, as you can see, trees and everything in the background. So my role in today's shoot is to film the behind the scenes content. So that means everything from stories, long form, short form, vertical content, horizontal. So everything that could basically be used in the after movie, in promoting the event, and in helping the other providers in the team gain materials for their portfolios. So basically this is like a win-win for me as well, because I get another showcase to add to my portfolio, and they get my materials to use as they wish. This is also the first time I get to take out this camera, which is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, out for a professional spin. I've only just tested it within my house for the past 2 weeks since I've bought it, but it's working very, very nicely. It's not let me down so far, and it's helped me shoot some very, very cool content that I'm gonna add to this vlog, and something that I think is different from what the photographer and the videographer have brought with their equipment. They're a bit more traditional, so they have like the typical, you know, big cameras, the DSLRs and the big lens and everything. The videographer is very cool. He brought a DJI drone to shoot like above style content, and I've never actually seen a DJI drone up close, so I'm very happy to be able to see him working with it. But yeah, the team is just incredible. A lot of like cool professionals and people just dedicated to making this be a very great and successful photo shoot. So this is my first check-in of the day, which I think is insane given how many hours and how much work we've done already. But hopefully I will be able to do another one by the time we leave, and if not, I will check in with you tomorrow to kind of give my full impression of the event, as well as kind of like my interpretation of events. But yeah, I just wanted to test out the face track feature as well, for this kind of selfie mode of the camera. I think it's working really, really cool. I guess this is everything that I wanted to say so far. My makeup is lasting maybe okay, given how hot it is and how much I've faffed around today. But yes, I will check in later if I have any other news. I do hope you enjoy this kind of showcase of me at work in my professional mode. And yeah, I'm gonna check in later. Okay, bye! I think what's happened over the past year has been one of the most mind-blowing experiences of my life. From the fact that I've quit my corporate job to the fact that I started doing art again, so I'm painting again, I've done ceramics, I'm going back into photography. So really I have been able to tap into my creative flows, which I wasn't able to do with a corporate job before. I've obviously also commemorated and kind of done visual diaries of my travels, which is something that's really important to me in my life. Travel is something that I hope to continue to do throughout the rest of my life, and having video evidence and video diaries of where I've gone and what I've done is very important to me. It's actually a type of content that I consume on a regular basis from other creators, and yeah, it's just insane to me that I've been able to do all of these things throughout the past year, as well as obviously starting my own business, which is incredibly difficult but very, very rewarding, and I've been able to meet new people and connect with people on projects that I really care about and that I think, you know, have impact in real life beyond just corporate agendas and stuff like that. So I am really, really, really thankful for the fact that you've tagged along throughout this past year. I really hope you stay for future videos, because basically what I upload on my channel is travel content, as I said, day in the life, entrepreneurial type of content, which this vlog is also a part of. But I will continue to expand the areas which I post about, hopefully that you enjoy as well. I have an upcoming art gallery that I will do in Bucharest at the end of the year, and I will also want to document that. I have already been documenting the behind the scenes of creating my artwork and how I'm gonna plan to showcase it soon. So I really do hope you stay tuned. Obviously, as I said, I will have a series of 5 videos going up throughout September and October about my trips that I'm gonna be taking. So I'm gonna be going to Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan and Tajikistan. I'll be seeing all of these beautiful 5 countries, and I'll be making sure to provide you guys with my experience with the must-see areas. I'm very, very thankful for what I've been able to create on this side of the internet, with what I've been able to create with my clients, and I am very, very thankful and honestly quite surprised that I'm able to share this with you guys. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment and subscribe if you have, and tell me what your favorite part of this video is. And thank you so much to GoLogin for offering me their services and for allowing me to speak to you guys about them in this video. So yeah, thank you very much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!